Little history on our bear fence we have here. I've tried many different designs. This area has a lot of bear damage. University of Pennsylvania had recommended using cattle panels and electrifying them, and I've just been trying to find easy ways to get them on posts. And I used zip ties and was wondering the UV rating of them, which don't seem to be very good. And I do wonder if I had some bear damage on the other side, because it's two posts together, all the zip ties were broken. And the one post that I finished down here, that one the zip ties were still in pretty good shape. But anyways, I've had wooden posts. The locust posts are great, they last forever. But it is hard to get them, in the ground and stay balanced and then get it up, especially when you work alone. So I've tried the T-posts with zip ties, wasn't the best thing. So now I've got PVC with insulators, double pins, so I can take the panels off if I need to get in here to pull honey or move hives around. To me, it looks like it's going to be a pretty efficient setup here. We'll see. The PVC pipe allows insulation, because the bear is really rough on the fence. I don't think it's going to be low enough to keep the skunk out, but it will help. And I painted them to try to improve the UV protection to the PVC pipes. Feels pretty solid. As you can see, the panels, that's why I had zip ties on, trying to hold it away. The panels would be touching the T-post if it wasn't for the PVC, which will be an insulator here. And we're on clay ground, so none of the posts are going to be really tight, especially in the spring. So I just need something to hold the perimeter of the fence up, and then to be able to deliver juice to the bear, to discourage it, say if it tries to destroy the fence, which right here is where most of my zip ties were broken. And I do wonder, I've heard bear will reach through the fence, and this is about the closest the bees are to the fence. I may add another panel here later. We moved this yard in a hurry last fall, and from the looks of it, we may have lost most of the hives. I'll check on a warmer day. Today's agenda was just to get these fences up and make sure that our batteries and everything are working properly. That way when the bears start foraging around here, they will not be foraging in my bee yard. But anyways, this is our fence. We'll see how it works. I do plan to get more T-posts in here, because these little fiberglass posts are nice, but they don't have much strength for holding the wire up. They're better for cattle fencing. But this solar panel has been a real surprise. It was from Harbor Freight, and it held the battery all winter. I'm very pleased with it. I'm surprised it's done as good as it has. It wasn't an overly expensive panel. But this is my setup here for turning on and shutting off the electric. And I don't have a fence tester with me today. Everything should be up to par, and I'm a wimp. I'm not going to grab it and check.